the 19, 5 in the pattern for Purdy, who escapes and fires end zone. Touchdown, Kittle! First of the year for George Kittle, a perfect opening drive.
Now, back to Steiny and Guru on 95.7 The Game.
Hey, dude, I thought the Cowboys' defense forced turnovers.
Well, they got one. But when you live like that, it's risky, Steiny. Because what if you don't get them? Then what are you? And you didn't have Diggs, but no excuses. I mean, everybody has injuries. That first drive was 11 plays. The Niners did not get this. See, third down. Just think about that statement.
I thought they flew to the football.
No, that's the Niners. They got a good unit, but it is not as good.
What happened to their defense yesterday?
The same thing that happened against the Arizona Cardinals when they got whooped and took behind the woodshed. They didn't show up. They had I don't know what was going on, man. All I watch is the team in red and gold, gang tackle, everybody. What about the Warner punch out of the ball on Tony Pollard?
Great play.
He was already tackled, but Warner's coming to that's what wins games and championships, man. And how did that ball not go out of bounds?
Let's say Dak Prescott. Let's hear what Dak Prescott said.
God.
What? Let's hear him. See what happens.
Didn't see it coming. As you said, put everything into this and got punched in the mouth. Called a couple of weeks ago, humbling against Arizona, but this may be the most humbling game I've ever been a part of. Felt good about the preparation, felt good about everything, honestly, coming into this game, matchups, and they beat us in every aspect.
Hey, stand-up guy.
Oh, boy, he can do that with the best of them. They got their ass kicked. And I don't know where the Niners, again, Steiny, what did you have a problem with last night?
Oh, let me
think. What can any fan call our show and say that they had a problem with? Because you asked what was the best part. I mean, they are thorough as they come right now, man. And I know Mahomes is out there. I mean, Brock Purdy, I'm calling him a star. I've been doing that, but last night solidified that for me. He's got touch. He reads. I mean, you come out and go 75 yards, Steiny, and 11 plays, and you don't see third down. Guys are running wide open. It's just every game, it feels like they take the ball and go down and score.
I think they've scored 31 points on their first 5 drives of each game. Well, their first drive of each game, 5 different games. They've scored 4 touchdowns and a field goal. Alex is in San Francisco. What's up, Alex? How you doing, man?
Hey, doing well, fellas. Happy Monday.
Yeah, same to you.
Thank you. First, what was the best part of the game? That defense was incredible yesterday. Wow. I read something how, out of the 11 drives with Dak Prescott under center, 9 of those 11, he had 3 plays or less. Which is against the Cowboys is amazing. So hats off to that defense yesterday.
9 3-and-outs?
Last year, we were 3-4. After that KC defeat,
True.
even Guru was saying, we should let go of Kyle Shanahan. So let's not count the Cowboys off. They could be in the future, and it could be a very different team. So let's not get too excited because it's a very, very long season. It's only week 5, but yesterday was a great game, fun to watch, and it's fun to talk about it today. Thanks a lot.
No doubt. Hey,
because the first 2 series for Dallas were 3-and-out.
I don't have the numbers in front of me, but that's a stat that sounds a little bit
That there were 7 3-and-outs?
No, he said 9 of 11 were 3-and-outs?
Well, the first 2 were, and the way that game, they scored right before half on the Turpin bomb or pass.
I'm just saying I didn't that sounds too good to be true.
Dak was 14 of 24 for 158 and 3 picks.
One of them wasn't his fault.
It's on his ledger.
Yes.
If you include the turnovers, there were 9.
Wow.
Because those 3 interceptions came within the first 4 plays of those drives.
Jeez.
Yep. Brock Purdy, rating of 144.4, Steiny.
Is that good?
It's better than good.
You want to hear more from Dak? Stand-up guy. Hey, now listen. We talked about this. Micah Parsons, you said you heard him talk a little bit after the game, and he was less
he didn't give credit to he didn't give credit to the Niners, and I don't like it.
Okay. Here's more Dak Prescott.
The rest of the season. Obviously, they're further ahead than us right now. So we've got to close that gap and be ready, as you said, to get to where we want to get. We know we're going to have to go through this team and most likely come back through this place.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Dak. Steiny, when I saw the Niner D trying to guard what Mike McCarthy was calling, that's why I said it seemed archaic, man. I mean, there was no motion, and the Niner defense, Fred Warner and Green, I felt like they knew what was coming. And that's how the game played out. Like there was nothing on their mind to, like there was no creativity. And when you watch the Niners on offense, that's all it is.
Yeah, I mean, they've really taken apart basically every team they've played. Exception of the Rams, but that game was never in doubt. They haven't been in doubt of possibly not winning a game all year. I mean, they're only up one score going into the fourth. I mean, okay. Even the Giants, I'm pretty sure the Giants never had the ball with a chance to take the lead.
They were just down 8 in the fourth quarter.
Something like that, yeah. Nishi's in the house. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Steiny?
Hey.
What's up, Guru?
Hey.
Hey, how you guys doing this morning? How we feeling after that game last night?
Like the Niners can do it all, but I know I'm being told slow my roll.
Guru, I got a question, man. Are you thinking about hanging up the Cowboy jersey and joining the Niner?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
No, because no, I would never do that. But being from the Bay Area, I'd be happy if my brother in here were to have a parade if somehow the Niners were to win it.
Yeah, I mean, you sound like Dallas has been hurting you a lot lately. Dak Prescott, unreliable. I just think it would be an easy thing to do for you to hang up the star, pick up the 49er jacket, and join the team, man. Go on down to Levi Stadium and open up a Bud Light, You know
what, Nishi? I got to tell you something.
What do you think?
Yeah, you know what, Nishi? I got to tell you something. I usually have a good sense of Bay Area fans and 49er fans. I think if given a choice, they would much rather have you as a 49er fan than if I said, I'm going to start being a 49er fan.
No, I think they would take you. What would I do to Norm? Norm's 82 years old. Look him in the face, and I got red on. Come on. He's got the ticket for the Niners to win the Super Bowl and NFC.
So does Daddy, Granddaddy, Daddies, or whatever.
Yes, he does.
My guy, Granddaddy, Daddy. Here we go. Here's a little comedy. 408. Purdy's still a system quarterback. Can't put system quarterbacks on tier one level, regardless of his numbers. Play action pass with a lethal run game, and Ayuk is running with no DBs within 5 yards. Kudos to their system, though. And this guy said, don't ever mention Purdy and Mahomes in the same.
I think I know that guy or guys or gals. It's just getting out of hand now. What the hell? You still got to do your part. We've seen overthrows. People have lived through the Garoppolo era. Man, give this young kid his credit. 23 years old, Steiny.
Yeah, he's been terrific. The 49ers have been terrific. What a team they put around him, too.
Gave up 1 sack last night. McKivitz, remember because Watts, that's all Pittsburgh has going for him. 3 sacks against the Niners. He's having a hell of a year defensively. But Steiny, I thought McKivitz was going to be the weak link, and last night, I mean, you would have thought that was Randy Cross.
I mean, the bottom line is that he's not hurting them. They're not. There hasn't been one part of the 49ers game that you say, yeah, they need to tighten that up.
Well, I thought it was the secondary, and last night they just, my goodness.
You know, a lot of people on the YouTube chat. It seems like they do want me to. They want me to become a 49er fan.
But you would be a front runner.
D. Lou the boss wants me to. Nishi.
You'd be a front runner.
What do you mean?
Jumping on the wagon.
I've been here 35 years.
Your mom sent me something on Facebook Sunday morning from the Philadelphia Eagle headquarters. And I said, this dude's an Eagle. I have love for you. You didn't even know it. She won't let you do it.
She is.
You're not that type of guy.
What?
To front run.
But she's like, I'm not an Eagles fan really either.
Well.
Yeah, whatever. See, I hope the Eagles and the 49ers play each other. I hope they're both undefeated. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I want them both to be undefeated. How about both with like one loss?
All right. And can I say something about last night?
Yes.
So Micah Parsons, he's a damn good ball player. But Steiny, the Niners went at him. They ran at him. Their blocking schemes are just maul whoever's in front of you. And the Dallas front line was just basically neutralized. And those are concepts. Those are Kyle Shanahan and the offensive coaches just putting this game plan together. Micah Parsons was no shade at him. He was MIA. So I don't want to hear Lawrence Taylor and Micah, this Ray Lewis. That don't happen to guys like that. I mean, whatever Kyle is doing, he's in the lab and he's in his bag. They ran right at him like a boxer, body punches. And then the late in the game, when you play this Niner offensive line, you're too tired to rush the passer. Like I'm watching all of it just manifest like I don't know who's going to stop him. I really don't. And I'm looking at you.
I don't think anybody's going to stop him.
Rams gave Philly a damn good game. Philly earned that, and they're undefeated. You're right. But man, oh man.
What? Man, oh man, what?
Whoever, if this team goes down here in the Bay, San Francisco, boy, you're going to have to be on your, I'm going battery, AAA game.
I mean, maybe next week against Cleveland will be the game we thought last night would be.
Yeah.
I mean, Cleveland's okay.
Yeah.
888-957-9570 is the number. By the way, and again, yesterday, look, football is so much fun to watch. I love watching football.
Yeah.
But damn it if the refs can't mess things up in a big, big way.
It's a
Ernie
epidemic.
Chavez, you ought to be ashamed. On the YouTube chat, Ernie. Vikings got absolutely hosed. They got hosed yesterday. I guess now you can take your helmet off on the field and the refs just say, hey, put it back on.
You guys blew my wig.
We won't. We're not going to give you 15. Just put it back on. Wow. A joke. Freaking joke.
And then the green law hit right in front of the refs, 90. That's the one I said.
You know what?
You could have broke his neck.
How is that not a late hit on Greenlaw? And then, all right, I
went home to rewind it to see if maybe because and dude, it was worse on TV.
It's like, you know what?
Come on, y'all. Y'all kicked the ass, but throw the flag.
You won 42-10, so I can say this. That's it. That is a late hit on Greenlaw in any league. They don't call it. And then later, use checks begging for a late hit when somebody like puts a forefinger on him.
That's when you're living right, and the Niners are living right, man.